We're in a league that we're not running. They've got a 30,000 seater stadium, which sounds like sounds big. But we don't know. We literally know nothing about them. So it'll be interesting to find out if they're. I mean, I think they're favourites. Let's put it that way. But then I think, they're a full-time team, and we're a semi-pro outfit again. So I wonder if Vikinger have gone semi-pro. There's a load more scouting that we've just spent money on. Let's just check that we did turn all of those off. Otherwise, I'll be annoyed. So you're turned off. You're turned off. You're turned off. And you're turned off. We don't need a new one. Okay, so hopefully that will stop us hemorrhaging money a little bit. I really hope we can get a result here, but who knows? Yeah, due to the leagues being loaded, we might stay. You're right, we might. I get the feeling any games is better than none, though, right? Because at least then we're going to get some money coming in. Okay, big game for us. So it always wants to play Diaz here. How fit are you? 60 minutes, okay. Google are ringing me. I think Google can wait. Because all they're going to tell me is to pay for some of their advertising if I want to. Diaz, you're out. Hessingberg, you're in. Okay. Van Dijk is not in a great place, but I think this is the best we've got. Good luck, boys. Since we filled out the game with grayed out players, which tend to be not great, yeah. I wonder if it has a different level depending on how the reputation is formed of a league. I wonder if that's how it does it. Because it's got to have something to base it on. Otherwise, if you just don't load the Premier League, everyone in it could be terrible, right? For example. Karthik, hello. Sorry, I was trying to... The writing was really small. I was trying to read your name. How are you? Okay, this is a big game for us, and it's the fact that it comes so quickly after the last one is a bit of a painful one. Chris, you've been in good form. You get the feeling that you're feeling your squad right now with chance a lot of confidence. Okay. I always wondered about running a Football Manager game where you just you mix all the players up, because you can change it so the database generates different names and stuff for players, right? Just wondered if it was interesting to do that. I'm really well, thank you. Are you a Football Manager fan, or is it your first time here? Get in, boys. Mullen's doing the Carlton dance. Nice strike. Okay, 11 minutes in, and we are a goal up. I don't think that will last. Where am I from? I'm from the UK. What about yourself? Do you think the rest? I think you should rest the main players in the squad for the cup game, since 3 days after we've got the UCL game? I think so. I don't really want to because it's against the team in second place, but I think so. I don't know what our objective was for the cup. I will say that, but my gut feeling is Yeah, we should put, because we don't have a huge squad. Although we can play unregistered players in the cup, but we can't play them without a squad number, I think, which is a bit of a weird one. Ooh. From India. How is it in India? Things going well? And how did you end up here, more importantly? Ugh. Come on, boys. They're starting to get a little foothold in this, and I don't like it. Mullins. Yes, Jago, you've got to score. You haven't got to score. Well done, Kinkel. I love that. Send him. Van Dijk, he's in. His shot is blocked. Go on the ball. Are you a football fan, Karthik, or is there? Did you just stumble in here? What happened? Yeah, the shot wasn't great. We've got quite a lot of booked players already for the 22nd minute. Ooh. Last thing we need is another bloody injury. Diaz, you're back at fullback. Congratulations. Look at him doing skills out on the wing. Oh, boys. This is the problem, right? It keeps telling us to work the ball in the box. But we have so many. Get in. Well, there's so many people in the box when we get the ball. It's insane because we have so much possession. There's so many people back. Real Madrid or Barcelona? I think I would say that Barcelona team with Xavi and Iniesta were the team that I looked at and thought they played the best football I've seen. In all honesty, I think I've always also Messi ahead of Ronaldo. So, I think with that being the case, watching that team play football made me more of a Barcelona fan than a Real Madrid fan. That said, the fact that Real Madrid do what they do, admittedly they go out and spend the most money on the best players in the world, but you've still somehow got to get them playing football as a team because it is a team game. And the fact that they are always there or thereabouts and people write them off every year and they still do that, do what they do, I think it's probably Barcelona for me. Post or during Ronaldinho era? I think post. Oh no, hold on. I think post. I think that he wasn't around when. Yeah, I think the era of Iniesta, Xavi, those players, just that midfield was incredible, right? You're a Real Madrid fan. I think that's the thing I would point out is I'm not really a fan of either of them. I'm a Liverpool fan, so but to have won the Champions League 14 times or whatever it is insane, right? Absolutely mental. Yeah, but it was more I guess I'm talking about the Pep era, right? Was it Pep who was in charge of that tiki-taka style of play that everyone became so accustomed to? I can't really remember. My memory for football isn't great. Every season just merges into one after the current season. I've got such a bad, the date of this was this date. I mean, that's for just every event in real life as well, not just football. But yeah, my ability to be able to say, the 2012 season was a great season because of this. I wouldn't be able to tell you what happened in those periods. Yeah, after the weekend, the 15th one could be incoming. Although, I mean, you'd have to put your money on Real Madrid, right? Dortmund, good football team, but yeah, just that's the football I remember. It's probably because it was more readily available as well, though. Um, I just it wasn't as easy to watch the international the European football until those sorts of years. So it's difficult to put a finger on it and say, oh, I always, I really like these teams, because we couldn't really get the TV to show it. Whereas now you can watch it back on the internet. It's far easier. I'm really old. I'm 43. I know I don't look it, but I'm 43. So I remember a lot of football. None of it good previously. But oh, boys, look how tired we are. Van Dijk, get the ball and get it in the box. Surely. Oh, come on, boys. 18. Jeez. Can't even remember that far back. Get in. We don't see enough from Jaeger. Love that. I don't even remember what it felt like to be 18. Man, I do remember. I was drunk all of the time. I used to be at college, so I'd go out on a Monday night, a Tuesday night, a Thursday night, a Friday night, and a Saturday night. So I didn't learn much other than I could antagonize people when I was drunk and not know I was doing it. I can only imagine how different it is nowadays for young'uns going out getting drunk. I used to go out and I don't use Instagram. I've got an account, I think, under ScottDogGaming. So by all means, go and follow that. You're better off following me on Twitter. This is how old I am. You're better off following me on Twitter for that sort of stuff, which is exactly the same, ScottDogGaming, the same as the channel name. I think if you click in the top banner of the channel, you'll be able to see it over there. Okay, where were we? Had a lot of shots on target. I'm happy. Do I want to make any changes? A little bit worried about these cards. Then what I'd suggest, Karthik, is sub to the channel is probably the easiest way to keep up to date with what we do over here. I do have, I think I have an Instagram, but I don't post on it. It's just a pain to do. I've never really been an Instagram user. I probably should, but it's a lot of effort. There's a lot of effort of looking at things that I don't really want to look at. I'm +2 failed. What does that mean? +2 failed in. Is this like youngster talk that I just don't understand? Oh, let's get Hassenberg off. We're going to be so knackered for that next game. Go on, Moles. Can't believe that Mullins is still a player here. He's in. Surely. Oh. Well, can't make that change. Guess we're going to play you in out of position. Congratulations. I mean, this is the good news. At least we've got players that we can actually play who are homegrown now. So at least we can have a squad of, well, two extra players in our squad. It's nice, better than having a squad of 18 or whatever it is all the time. I dread to think what the team is we're putting out for the next one. And KR are winning 4-1. Oh, man. Challenge. Good save, keeps. Okay. Oh, dear. I was going to say, they score here, it gets interesting. I love that he stooped. He was on his knee heading that one in. Oh no, boys, do not do this. Please don't do this. Ooh. Oh, we're giving away a corner. Oh no. Your grandmother called you. You don't have to apologise for that. How is your grandmother? I hope she's okay. Ooh. The goalie almost pulled an Allison. 10 seconds to go. Please, boys. Well done, Diaz. Ooh. That should be it. That should be it. A rough one, that. What does I'm +2 failed mean? Sorry, I might be an idiot. I'm probably an idiot. Well done, boys. Please play eFootball. I can't. See, this is the problem, right? Is I used to play Pro Evolution Soccer with friends on the couch. That's how old I am. Used to be real people around my house. Happy with the way we're playing, and I used to be pretty good at it. It's not the same anymore. It's just not the same. I miss the what was it called? What was the league version in Pro Evo called? The Master League. Misfortune creates opportunity. Okay, we're still ahead, obviously, in the league, but they did just pick up a big win, and we're going to have to play such a weakened team. Torn calf muscle out for 4 months. Oh, God. Well, that's answered one question. Registration, you're coming out. And now we need to put in a right back or a left back or both, right? Maybe it's time for you. I mean, I appreciate you can't really play in both of those positions. You're not a particularly good fullback, but we signed you for a reason. You have Instagram and WhatsApp. There isn't really an easy way to contact me. In all honesty, Twitter is the best way. You can leave comments in the videos. You can chat in the live chat. All of those things are probably the easiest way. Um, let's send the assistant to that one. We do have a Discord. That's probably the other way to do it. I don't use it very often, but we do have a Discord. That's not to say that you lot shouldn't join the Discord. Remember, join the Discord. I don't even know if the Discord link is in the description of the video. I suck so bad. Let me go and find the Discord link. Hold on. There we go. Where do I put this? Where do I put this? There's the Discord. Probably the easiest way is to go onto that and chat through there is the easiest way. Yeah, more bonuses we're paying out. Can you believe it? Is anyone interested in any of our players by any chance? What? You're unhappy about the sale of a 4E? We did that ages ago, you idiot. Okay. Right, yo, cup game it is. How to see your face. I'm not. This is going to sound really rude. I don't mean it to sound rude. I'm not that fussed. I'm sure it's a lovely face. I will say that. I'm sure it's delightful. We're closing in. We've won 8 matches on the spin. That's about to end. Going to send the assistant to that one. And we are now up against KV in the cup in the quarterfinal. I guess we should just see what kind of squad we can play. Cup game rest. We're going to have to. We don't have any choice. Those 2 games in quick succession means our players are going to be knackered. I just don't know if we're going to be able to play. What are you talking about? Unable to find a club suitable, you idiots. How much game you play? I play an awful lot of games. Your best thing to do is subscribe to the channel and check out all of the video series that we've got going on. There's lots going on the channel right now. That's your best bet. Equally, if you want to see all of the old videos, if you want to see how we got here, then check out YouTube members, where we have early access to every video that's recorded. And just for clarity, this is the calendar I use to track what series we've got going out. So at the moment we've got God of War coming out, we've got Software Tight Inc, we've got this series going on, then we've got RimWorld and WWE, we've got God of War again, then we've got Balatro, then we've got Deep Rock Survivor and more Football Manager. So there's an awful lot, and this shows all of the videos we're ready to go. So if you sign up for early access, you get You get early access for every single one of these, which is videos up until August. So there's an awful lot there if you're interested in seeing some of that. So there we go. Let's hide that. Thanks very much. I love a spreadsheet, as it turns out, Alex. Who'd have thought? Right, we need to do something. We need to do something with this set of teams. We've got no goalkeeper on the bench. Let's get our under 19s in. Do we play the goalkeeper? We play the goalkeeper, right? Hartson. Let's clear the entire team. Are you going to live in a year ago? That's a. Are you going to live in a year ago? I don't know how to answer that one. In all honesty, am I going to be alive in a year? That might be the question you're asking. In which case, no idea. Cut Edge, I appreciate you being here. Randomly here up in the morning, the vid title caught my attention. Well, you picked your timing perfectly because the the Champions League draw has been chosen, and it's the next game after this one that we're about to play. So good timing on that one. Let's put Diaz in because I think we can play him without him having to be in the team. We're currently trying to schedule a game where we've given everyone a rest, in all honesty. Let's give you a game. Left back is going to be a tough one for us. Hartson it is, I think. Just before we do that, how close are you to being back? Return tomorrow, 45 minutes of action. Okay. Our defensive midfielders. This is a tough one for us. Let's put you in. And let's put you in. Your phone is low in RAM. It's unfortunate. Okay. What the heck do we do here? I'm going to give you a game. I'll put you on the left. Right. Scott, do you want a game? Oh, no, we should put you up top. Whoops. Which means attacking midfielder. I guess it's going to be one of you lot. Well, I guess it's you then, buddy. Congratulations. Oh, I didn't even put you in the team. Oh, I did put you in the team. Hold on. How is this a thing? Why is it showing me the same players again? Right, you. This might be a little over the top in terms of resting people, but I think it's for the best. I'd really like a fullback that we can put down. We don't really have any. Um, fine, you can go in. Is this is the team? I think we've got a goalkeeper, a defender, and a striker and a midfielder as people who play first time. You'll come back. What's my name? My name is Scott. And you're welcome back anytime, buddy. Right, this is the team. I think it's going to ask me for numbers, which I don't really want to give because I have to take people out. You're going to be out. I don't really get this number thing. I guess we just clear numbers and auto number. There you go. That'll do it. Oh, we still got to give these people numbers. What the heck? This is weird. Why do I need to give them numbers? Okay, I guess that's it. What's going on with the numbers as well? Okay. Sorry. Yeah, we're in charge of Leiknir, I guess. That's not actually their name. Their name is Leiknir Reykjavik. So we're from Iceland. We are a semi-professional mob. Our history is not particularly star-studded. We won the Premier League last season. Prior to that, we won the First Division. So when we took over, we had one First Division title, one League Cup B, and one Second Division title. So you can see it's been quite the rise, which is nice. But we were founded in 1973. Would you look at that? I wonder, actually, one thing I didn't check. Are we playing our... Does this show us where we're playing our fixture? We can put that on here, right? Oh, I didn't put ad. I'm an idiot. Oh, I did put ad. Can I move it up? So we're playing this at a different arena, right? Different stadium, which has a 7,800 capacity. So that's going to help with tickets sold. Took them from the Iceland promotion the first year and won the title in the second. So now we're starting in the UCL. Yeah. So let's get this cup game out of the way. It's going to be a rough one. I think we're going to get hammered. As you can see, our team is not great, but let's get it done and dusted. Well, it's only the qualifiers. To be clear, we're in the first round. Let me just show you what that means, because it's quite the ordeal. Stages, is it here? So how do I see it? So we're at this stage. So we'd have to win a game here, win a game here, win a game here, win a game here to get into the league path second round qualifying. And then we have to win one of those to get into the league phase, I think. Oh no, we have to win 3 of those to get into that. I'm not really sure. The most important thing for us here is this. Every round we're going to get 85k, which is big. And then if we fail to get into that, we get into this stage. So it's unlikely that we're going to do anything useful here, but we just need the money ultimately. That money could be the difference from us going from semi-professional to professional, improving our youth, all of those things. So could be big for us. We've been on a good run lately. It also could give us a springboard to go and manage someone else. I've been on a good run lately. Go out and impress me. Are you worried about motivating your players to face KV? No. I've rotated. What sort of match are you expecting? It could be one of those awkward matches because we've subbed everyone. Look, you guys are going to be in charge for this one. I need the loo. So I will be right back. Let's get it underway. Okay, I'm back. Perfect timing for me to walk back in the room as they score ahead. What was our goalie doing? He laid on the floor. I brought this new webcam, and it's great. And you can talk to it. Karthik, hello, welcome back. Oh, nice. You can talk to it, but it does sound a little bit that I'm talking to my penis. Because if I say sleep tiny, it turns off, right? So, and I wake it up in the morning. When I wake up, I say, hi, tiny. Hi, tiny. And it comes back on, right? So, anyway, let's move on. That's disappointing. We got a goal back. It doesn't count for anything. The keeper. What was that from the keeper? What was that? Yeah, I think the thing I like most about this run of Football Manager so far is we've made mistakes, right? I signed Adri Lopez. He was our highest payer. He had a match highest earner clause. He came in and he was crap. And you make those errors as you go. The fact that we've managed to get rid of him and someone else is paying his high wages is huge. Oh God, boys. Your Discord is Jarvis. Well, obviously when we get there, if you join the server, then I'll see you when you get there, as to Coolio would say. There you go. There's an old reference for you. Can you remember Coolio? The worst bit is that isn't even Coolio's most famous song. That's how much I know about Coolio. He also had a song called Too Hot. He had a song called 2 minutes and 21 seconds or 41 seconds of funk. One of those, I can't remember. 39 seconds? I don't know. Something like that. That's not even to mention, it's not even to mention Gangster's Paradise. Anyway, where were we? We were getting thumped. Come on, boys. We don't look as cohesive. Go on, Goodmunson. He's not got the pace. Ooh, we'll take a corner. No, it's not. It's one of our youngsters. There's one of our young players that's come through the youth academy. Pretty crap. I doubt. Well, I'm pretty sure we'll have no players that you'll have heard of. Tariq Scott was one of our first signings. In fact, he was our first signing, I think, when we joined. Actually, that might have been Felix Luis, but we've been trying to get rid of Scott for the last few seasons. This is how far he's fallen. He's fallen to playing in the youth team in the cup. The fact that we were within touching distance is a massive surprise to me. I take it you're a football fan then, Cut Edge. I see you on Discord, Jarvis. At some point, I will say hello back once we finish the stream and all of those things. But you're more than welcome to stick around and watch. And don't forget, if you're enjoying what you're watching, then please consider leaving a subscribe. That always helps with the channel growth and all of those things. So the fact that we are within range and actually our expected goals are the same is incredible. Let's try and boost their confidence and get them back out. Who are you a follower of, and whereabouts are you from, Cut Edge? You said morning, so, and it probably was morning when you said it, but it was only just morning. So, in my location, I'm guessing. Well, no, I don't know. Where are you from? If you don't mind me asking, obviously. Well, that's not ideal, is it? That one. That was one of our signings. Oh, come on! What is that? Karthik, I can't voice chat with you while I'm streaming, I'm afraid. Chilly, nice. How is chilly this time of year? Okay. We are going out of the cup, and we don't really care. I didn't realise I had a defender in defensive midfield. Oh, we've got a goal back. Is it gonna count? Let's just make some changes. We're still in with a shout. And who are you a fan of, Cut Edge, in terms of football wise? My Chilean football knowledge isn't great. Was it Salas? Was that his name? Was there a footballer called Salas? I feel like there was a footballer called Salas, but I can't remember if that's true. And he might well have been. I might be getting confused with Alexi Lalas. Ooh, save keeps. Right, I guess we're going all out attack then, boys. Go on, Goodmunson. I'm a Brit. I absolutely... Could you tell from the accent? Is that what gave it away? I am. Please. Oh, huge chance. He was offside, was he? Oh. Oh. You going to go play football? Have fun. Are you playing real football? Or are you playing e-football? Diaz. I feel like I've heard of too many Diaz's. Who does Diaz play for? Is he... I want to say Brighton. I think I may have made that up, though. I don't follow as much... I don't follow as much football as I used to. Sheffield United. Who do I know who used to play for Chile? Sanchez, right? He was a Chilean. Oh, come on, boys. Who's like the most famous Chilean footballer? Claudio Brava. He's still captain at 41. Is that true? I'm just going to have a famous Chilean footballers. Alexis Sanchez and Mario Salas. Is that his name? Greatest Chilean soccer players. Oh god, this Figueroa, Zamorano, Sanchez, Alexis Sanchez, Vidal. Obviously, Marcelo Salas. Right, that was it. I remember Marcelo Salas. Toro, Rojas, Claudio Bravo. Wow. Well, there you go. That was a little trip down lane. Have fun. I hope you score a screamer. Thanks for stopping by. Okay, well look, we're out of the cup, are we? We did all right. Right? 3-2. As much as it hurt, had a great match. Yes, he did. I don't really know. I wasn't really watching. I was too busy Googling Chilean footballers. We got 1.37k. Woo! Woo! Big money. That's going to get us out of debt. We are 800 grand in debt currently. Okay. Let's just have a little look. 761k in debt at the moment. This could be tough. We know nothing about them. Absolutely nothing. Astana, yep. Do you know much about Astana? So the good news is in the game. I say the good news. They are in the Kazakhstan league. We don't have the Kazakhstan league in the game, so they don't really have any players. So that could be good or bad. I honestly don't know. But we're about to find out. We are away in the first leg. I mean, technically we're away in the second leg, but we're at least playing in Iceland. Going to this game with every chance of walking away from something. Slight favourites, Astana, according to Football Radar. Potential champions in the second half qualifying against Sharif. Sure to be keenly contested. Yeah, that might be more of a problem, right? They are all professional and we are not. Can I give you mod? Is that what you're asking for? I don't think I can, I'm afraid. Let's go and do the meeting as much as I don't really want to. Okay. No, sorry, Karthik. Well, we'll go slowly for you, Alex. I hope that helps. Okay, nice. Am I married? I am not married, nor do I have children, thankfully, because I would never be able to play Football Manager if I did. I thought you were going to play football. Get out of here. Get out in the fresh air. Don't want to send them on training courses because I don't know if they're good enough. We don't want to spend the money. Okay. We've got to pick our team for the biggest game of our career. Why am I not married? It's just, I don't know if I could handle it, in all honesty. I like having my own space, my own time, having to do stuff that I don't want to do. Just, I'm too selfish, I think, is the short answer. Here we go. Press conference it is. Some people have labelled your team's potential giant killers. Are you confident of pulling off an upset? You've been drawn away in the first leg. Can you get a positive result? I'm confident as long as we stick to our game plan. I freely admit it's not going to be easy. Any particular challenges for your players facing Astana in front of a much bigger crowd? I think everyone's keen to impress. Am I single? Sort of. That's as much info as you're going to get out of me, though. Is it an advantage to play away from home first? Yeah, I think so. It probably is, unless you get hammered. Does the packed fixture list mean you're likely to rotate? I'm sure there's some players who are due a rest. Okay. Here we go, boys. Okay, they all went to penalties, which is good. They had to go for extra time. Don't mind that. Okay, we have to choose our squad. Let's just see what happens when we do choose our squad. So we've only got one goalkeeper in. Let's get 2 of those. Let's get 3 of those in, I guess. Thank you, Cottage. What I can tell you, Karthik, is you're not going to get a girlfriend sitting in here with us. Go and play some football. Maybe you can impress them with your skills. Did you know you don't know this. There's no way you could know this. My dad met my mum playing football. My dad was playing football. My mum wasn't. And he saw her walking across the park and said to his brothers who he was playing football with, I like her, watch this. And then he twatted the ball at her and hit her around the back of the head, and then ran over and spoke to her. So there you go. I don't condone levering a football at girls, but if you're interested in a girl, you could potentially go and have I messed this up? I'm not really sure what's going on. I've got too many youth players to figure out what the heck is happening here. So I've got to drop one player. Do we drop a goalkeeper? I think we drop a goalkeeper. Your dream is playing for Real Madrid and to win the Europa Champions League. Well, it's good to have dreams. Good luck with it. I think this is us. Let's just filter out our under-19s. Just make sure our best players are in, shall we? So we don't need you. We don't need you. Although you're homegrown, right? So we might as well put you in here. And we might as well put you in here because you're homegrown as well. Oh, hold on. Homegrown. We've got some homegrown players. They're not good ones. Where's our use back? I've made an error. Wait, what's happening? Why can't I? What is happening here? I'm not entirely sure what's going on. I mean, we're going to take forever choosing this damn squad. Because I'd really like to put you in. So let's get rid of some of these defenders that I put in. Right, let's get you out. You know what? Let's try this again. You give me one goalkeeper if both yours get injured. Okay, as in you can use a non-registered one. Okay. Oh yeah, the game generates you one for the match. My English is poor, and then poof out our existence after said game. Nice. Okay, what the heck are we doing here? So we've got one goalkeeper. So let's go and put in another goalkeeper. It's probably you, I think. I don't think there's a lot in it. Although you're homegrown, right? Supposedly. Okay. So we've got the same problem of not having those players who are trained here. So we can put you in. And who's the other crap player that we've got? We'll find him in a second. Right, let's just go down here. I'd quite like to get you in, I think. But that puts us over the limit. Okay. I hate doing this thing. It's a pain in the arse. Okay. Let's just go through here. So you're in. Don't need you lot. Don't need you necessarily. And if I put you in, you're going to be the thing as a you. I'm just trying to make sure that the people who aren't in aren't ones we're going to miss. I think I can put you in without having a problem. Okay. How do I do this? 0 replacements. I guess that comes up later, does it? If I need to replace them. I think this is us. Okay. Please say this. I probably won't say that, I'm afraid. Only because I don't understand what it means. And I don't want to be rude or offensive to anyone or say anything untoward. That would be a nightmare. I think this is our team. I don't know if I can do anything else. I'm a Liverpool fan. I'm from Ipswich, so Ipswich has just got promoted to the Premier League. But I'm a Liverpool fan. We'll just have to find out if this is a problem, right? I have always been a Liverpool fan. I mean, I'm old, right? So I became a Liverpool fan. I remember watching, this is how old I am. I remember watching Michael Thomas score that goal at Anfield. I went to the 1988 FA Cup final against Wimbledon where they lost. So I really started watching Liverpool at a point where things started to turn for the worse. Where they stopped winning all the stuff and started not winning the stuff. And I've been a Liverpool fan ever since. So it's only until recently that we've really started to see. I mean, obviously there was a Champions League in the middle of all that, and the odd FA Cup or League Cup here or there. And that makes me laugh when you talk to fans of other football teams who have never experienced that. And I'm like, we only won the odd cup here or there. But I think the reason I was a Liverpool fan is because they were good when I was young, I think is the short answer. I don't really know what drove me to that.